Your Excellency, Mr. President, and the First Lady, Your Excellency, the Vice President, the Second Lady, Elders of Party, Nananom, Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, considering the crowd, I just do not think we can talk too much detail in this conference. But there are certain things we must say. The first is that I have come here to support our president, his vice, the leadership of the party, to express our heartfelt gratitude to the chiefs and people of the central region of Ghana for the amazing and overwhelming support the region gave us in the last election, clearly sending a message to us that they were supporting us to help bring our nation Ghana out of the quagmire that it had been led into. Our party's DNA, and if you look at the opening statement quoted from our illustrious J.B. Dankwa, you'll see that right from way back, our DNA was to come and discharge a duty to this nation, to bring the nation out, to enrich the people, not just the party people, the entire people of Ghana, into property-owning democracy. Each and every one of us. That's our DNA. When we meet like this, yes, we are party, but we should never forget that our duty, central duty really, is to lead Ghana out of the mess that, unfortunately for us, we've tended to be led into by the other side. Let me put it that way. The second is for me to remind all of us as party that we are truly democratic. Nobody forgets that. That was another message we got from our forebears, J.B. Dankwa and others. Democracy, yes, because we respect the dignity of every individual. But, and this is the message I want to give to party as it goes into deliberations, that we should never forget that into current times, we are in the era of technocracy. Technocracy, the digital age. You may be a Democrat, all right, but if you do not know the dynamics of the times, you talk democracy, and at the end of the day, your economy might be faltering. You might not be able to do the necessary social interventions to ensure the equality of opportunity. That is also part of our DNA. And so, my prayer is that when the party retires into serious, detailed deliberations, the party would see how we balance democracy with technocracy. It's not every office that must be voted for. The leadership definitely must be voted for. But under the leadership, we must have full-time, backroom, very professional thinkers and workers. The backroom people don't tend to be too good on platforms. That's the profession of politicians like us. But invariably behind us, we've got the backroom people working for us. It's the same in government. So the party headquarters must be equipped with such full-timers. They must be paid well, and their role is just to sit and think and strategize for us. Let's do that. Communication, for instance, is very professional. strategizing, think tanking, if it's on the economy, on whatever aspect of life these days, you must have some professional who may not show up. His role is not to seek public office, but he must be there, employed by party. Of course, his trappings must be party, for loyalty's sake. Once we found such people, let's pay them well, and let's keep them in the back room. If they should show up asking to be general secretary or women's leader, or that, immediately such a person must be removed. But for as long as they will stay in there and strategize for us to have medium to long-term view of things, they would be strengthening the party's future. We talk of sustainability these days. I believe the way to get to it is to get so professional in the back room. So that's another message I want to leave with you. And then the other message I want to impart here is that this party, as I said earlier, has got a DNA to discharge a duty for Ghana. It's taken us quite a long time for us to come into government. And now that we have it, and there's so much good to do, unfortunately the term of office is so short, we must keep on winning perhaps 3, 4, 5 times before the roots would go deep. Your Excellency, Mr. President, and the First Lady, Your Excellency, the Vice President, the Second Lady, elders of party, Nananom, Excellencies.
All right. Ghana TV GH. I trust that you are doing well and that all is well with you. I see already our friends join us. Sir Mike joined us, and he's liking actually what John Ajekunkufuor message that he shared with us some time ago at Eco Congress. I think Eco Kepkos. And that is our opening video. And if you are watching me both on YouTube, because we are streaming, say I make us on streaming on YouTube right now. We are streaming on YouTube, and our YouTube no, you will be able to see the videos or video be and you'll be able to see it. And I'll recommend say wow we joining here or TikTok biano. Wait me joining or YouTube dino Ghana TV GH, and Power Tap here on TikTok and Power Tap on YouTube also. Yeah, I see Baby also join us. Baby, hello, how are you doing? Thanks for coming around. Pamuchomo Power Tap why? One more YouTube, no, you will see a love button. Love bisa no. Power Tap love no so. Yes, now Power Tap or live do so fe amame. Baby, evening, I trust you are also doing well. Thank you all so much. So we are having people join us from Canada. Yes, Baby is from Canada. This Mike is from the Middle East, I believe. So Mike is from the Middle East. Right. Now, without much ado, no, I want us to discuss Asema John Ajekunkufuor Ekaye shortly, because in your program Nankasano, we are here to talk about the fact say NDC are buying under His Excellency. T-Bag says he's watching from North Korea, Anobo, right? His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Any the finance minister Ato Forsen. Sika o mine sika no. Omudi ne omupe. And that is our main reason why we are here tonight. But before we go into it, we want to take about 10 minutes, right, to first address the fact say NDC for buying His Excellency John Ajekunkufuor. Way before, in fact, in our first year in power, 2017 honum, Ebra Eco Congress our Cape Coast, no, he gave us ideas be. Na mi GD passes sa ideas His Excellency John Ajekunkufuor. During that convention our Cape Coast, no, if we had followed those advices, I'm not sure say everything that happened to us especially 2020, any 2024, no, will have happened to the MPP. I doubt. And sometimes, no, as a party, we know that we cannot keep living in the shadows of the past. But in as much as we do not want to keep living in the shadows of the past, no, we must be smart enough to listen to our leaders, the people who have led the way ahead. Leonor Akwaba, way ahead of us. Now, John Ajekun Kufuor no, Ebano said people who are experienced. Ghana ha. We know. We know that you can never mention the name of people, experienced politicians in Ghana, without mentioning the name of His Excellency John Ajekun Kufuor. There is no way. And I'm happy to announce to you, sir, we are also streaming on Facebook right now. We are streaming on Facebook. Our stream is live on Facebook as well. You can locate me on Richard Harris Alifuji, and the name is on your screen if you're on YouTube. So you can join us on TikTok, on YouTube, and you can join us also on Facebook. His Excellency John Ajekun Kufuor Kajere say, if we want to sustain a MPP, our party now, there are certain things we should not even do. And those things that we shouldn't do, no, and they say, Nkrofo bi wo party nima, they must not be allowed to contest in some elections. Whether it is say officers of the party be this person be general secretary, and you be beyond also na say party nima no kwan so be general secretary of the party. Not everyone. And that was a very important message that the former president had given us in 2017. An important message, because he said, sir, those people that the party will actually employ and be full-time workers. Your party head office, no. They were supposed to be the think tank of the party. And they were supposed to be well paid. Well paid in such a way, say, nipa no onfilikra say, opese obeye bia general secretary, opese obeye chairman, opese obeye flag bearer. And this is something that J.A. Kufuor told us as way back as at 2017 at Cape Coast. How did we not actually follow through some of these advices? Because me believe me GD say, Anka, if we had followed through these advices, MPP will have still been in power today. We saw the way 2020. Our downfall began in 2020. MPP 2024 downfall, no. Ashasiam na 2020. In fact, 2019, 2018. And yes, sir, our management too. Tyree is watching from London. Tyree, thank you very much. And yes, sir, how do you call it? Our management of the country. Because if it were to be about the management of this country, I mean, even with Corona, even after Corona, even with 2022, we have done quite well. We've done quite well. Ghanaians know that. But the internal conflict played a great part in whatever happened to us. Now, if you have a party in which Eeei Ewuradi omutimi omusika sponsor people from the opposing party, how do you expect? Bible cracker say a house that is divided against itself cannot stand. And John Ajekun Kufuor saw this coming in 2017 and told us, Nkrofo bi wo ho a yema omu contract, and tell them, say, we are giving you this contract so that tomorrow you don't get up to come and say, so person your flag bearer. Because we must agree, say, and you will be a flag bearer of this nation, or of MPP. But when you get to the place where everybody feels entitled, and most of the time, Nkrofo bi wo ho be some say, why do you want to become flag bearer? You realize, say, it is not because they want to serve per se, it is because they want to achieve something personal for themselves. But these same people also come in to come and distort things. And you and I heard stories. So Mike said, that is true. Thank you so much. You and I heard stories that somebody actually went for some contract be like that, and the contract was not given to him. And he promised that he was going to show them. And it was based on that person started nursing the ambitions of becoming a flag bearer. I know you have heard it because I've also heard it. And let me just remind you, say we are streaming live or YouTube, any Facebook. So while what TikTok, no bet me joining or YouTube. YouTube dino any Ghana TVGH. And you'll be a general secretary. And you'll be a chairman. So obi say obi wonim say wo fa wo. Wa wonimu say wo fa you are not feeling well. You are advanced in age. Why do you still insist say person be chairman? Now you to abama was say no, you are indisposed. Ya to abanoma no, you are indisposed. And there are a lot of things happening in this party right now, no, is because our chairman is not there. And yet in fault per se, but I mean, we should all know our strengths. So that is John Ajekun Kufuor's advice that he gave to the party 2017. And I believe, say, and yet too late. It's not too late. We might have made mistakes. But the fact say MPP has some mistakes, doesn't mean that hope is lost. In 2016, NDC, they were in a muddier situation than we are right now. In 2016, nobody ever thought, say, even NDC will stage a comeback. In fact, we were even teasing we were teasing them. Tell them, say there's no hope for them. All was lost for them. That they should go and sleep somewhere. But here we are. 8 years later, they were able to stage a comeback. Until now, you're doing one entire. Yeah, you're doing one entire. But it has happened before our own eyes. Yeah. And they are leading the nation. Whether good or bad, they are leading. Yes. So we as a party, let's watch Kasa well. The way we talk. The way we talk. Enye asem bia na yeka ewa bontin. Enye asem bia. It's not everything that is supposed to be said outside. But as a MPP for the small thing, you run to the media. We want to give an interview. Tahiru says that you are absolutely correct. Nothing is too late. May Allah bless you and increase you in wisdom in helping our nation. Amen, Tahiru. Yeah. That is where we are finding ourselves now, but it's not late. MPP granting of interviews, Zodo. Any small thing happens in the party, somebody is not happy what has happened now, straight or granting interview. You don't see that happening in the NDC. No. You don't see that in the NDC. Say, Utume sorry, say, una unye. As SMBC won't paint it. We are going to grant a interview. Ewa see don't get your name. When I say don't get is chairman and I say secretary. Small time right now they will disown you. NDC for. Yeah. PhD holder. Another person says that we can't endure in silence. I agree with you. But we have to learn that. Because as a party, that is what is lacking. We don't know how to keep quiet on issues. We don't. Small thing. Small thing. Sometimes we don't even care that there are cameras around. We don't care. Say we act like children. We are vexed. We are me say. That's all. That's all. That's all. But now that the party is our opposition, say you know bre. We are all suffering. I know some people are not suffering though. I mean, some people, even if you should stay in opposition for 20 years, they will not suffer because they have the pocket and they've made enough whilst you were in power. But those of you who have made enough whilst you were in power, what about us? Anything. So we as a party, adia ebano anka say iko eleti flag bearer there, enye life or death affair. There be electing a flag bearer, no, enye a life or death affair. Say what if you don't elect you? I say your whole world has come crashing down. No. There is something that I always use to actually console myself. And it's about a story between Nana Akufo-Addo and John Ajekum Kufuor. Auntie Mary Akwaba. Auntie Mary is joining us from the UK. We're live on YouTube. Auntie Mary, thanks for joining. While joining our YouTube, who comment here, I will display your comment on the screen. So forever and ever, 20 years from now, 50 years from now, people will still see, say, you were there when I was doing this live stream. And we are streaming also on Facebook. So you can watch us anywhere. Right? Now, I was saying, say, I use the story of John Ajekum Kufuor and Akufo-Addo. Bekaya, Akufo-Addo had actually contested Kufuor before. But in the wisdom of God, no, Kufuor was supposed to become president before Akufo-Addo. Yeah. And let me tell you why that was important. Do you realize, say, even before Akufo-Addo had handed over as president, now Kufuor could not walk. Kufuor was being wheeled around, not a wheelchair. Has it ever occurred to you? Say, Akufo-Addo, whilst he was President Kufuor, and now you're ex-president, not until me nanti. So he uses wheelchair. So imagine, say, back then, 1998, Akufo-Addo was like, debut, me penny, myself party no, Adentia, because I want to be flag bearer at all costs. So if Akufo-Addo has done that and has become president first, Kufuor will have come later and will not be able to finish the tenure Adentia in line until May and all those things. So God does not do things for doing sake. He knows the things we don't know. And yes, I was kind of a flag bearer by all means. Hey, dang. Sometimes, let's relax and wait for what God has in stock for us. And let's watch our pronoun and semi-eka bonti. Very, very important. Semi-eka bonti, very, very important because how NDC was playing our own sound bites, 2024 election, say sound bite na NDC for sound bite. And we could not defend ourselves, because we knew. We said it ourselves. We shared those informations with them. And we're just throwing it back at us. Throwing it back at us, And your voice. Your voice. Since it's our voice there, we can't defend it. And we are repeating the same mistake. Same mistake. This whole election, no, nanka obia dini lane mu. Go and meet delegates under G. Oh, this is why you should vote for me. Yeah, under G, no cameras. Right? But come on, NPP. Why are we doing ourselves some of these things to ourselves? Yes, sir, party, no. And you see, Nana Addo says it was not meant to happen. It wasn't meant to happen. Obika said it was meant to happen. A mistake. It wasn't meant to happen. We could have avoided it. It could have been easily avoided. But you see, there are too many egos at play. MPP mu. Everyone thinks that they should be heard. That is the issue. And this is not like that. And sometimes also, no, that is why sometimes, I mean, you know already. The fact say we boast about the fact say yeah, party beer, we have a lot of scholars and no, is a blessing and also a curse in disguise. And because who are Tibo also for be so one part, they know say, I mean, they know. So me them man school ni bi. And to me ko bremen who say me ko be person me general secretary. Me dey me can grassroots no sa. That is also one advantage if you have a lot of Tibo also for. But because MPP there, yeah, well, for bebre, we a PhD, we a professor, we a MPhil holder. Nipa one course school no sunu no sunu adwemu do ye. Enti obia person all the post for MPP mu. Everyone wants to lead, no one wants to serve. That is MPP for us. Let's move from that. So that was President Kufuor's message to us in 2017. And every time I believe that I'll be bringing you the political arena, I would be playing this soundbite to you to keep reminding you that President Kufuor said it in 2017. We did not listen, and we are here today. It is not too late. Let's listen to it now. Yes, that's the issue. And I'm reminding you, say, every soundbite I'm able to need an actual video. And the videos I'm playing it for our viewers are more YouTube and Facebook. So. And you can leave the TikTok and join us on YouTube if you want to have the full complement of the stream. YouTube then any Ghana and Sem TV GH. And to stick a bit what I say. No. Ghana and Sem TV GH. Who call YouTube say see I won't send me live. Okay. And we have a lot of people joining us live on YouTube who are commenting. Who commenting so my display will comment. Our screen so will be able to say what commenting. Right? So now let's move to one of the reasons why we are here. NDC for say Martin Kebunti. They want to dissolve the office of the special prosecutor. Kisi Ejabin. Now, I think someone is asking a question on YouTube. Let me quickly address. I say, the voice. You are saying it as a mistake, but those doing that know what they are doing. Is because they are greedy and think if it is not them, then no one should. I agree with you. I agree with you. Yeah. Right. Now let me go to OSP Martin Kwebu. Ebusianfo. Today, before was preparing for the show, no. During the day, na dumso na light ni ho. The whole day na light ni ho. Some parts of who I may say. And from there 8 a.m. to around 6 p.m. na mini light. So I couldn't really do anything that much. But like no buy and I about TikTok and I realized that Chairman to me had gone to court. Now, anyone who sees Chairman Woon to me, Obia ohu Chairman to me bian enne ewo court honoma. You cannot help but feel sad. And you will come to understand ye ka say NDC for omuye wickeder. If you believe or if you ever thought say asema ye ka say NDC for omuye wicked group of people la go and look at the pictures of Chairman to me. How Chairman to me is looking say ayekasa. And if you're on YouTube and Facebook, I'm displaying it for you to see. You are seeing it on your screen. Chairman to me, that we all know, say no, basically like a skeleton. Chairman to me. Basically like a skeleton. We're losing weight. Why we share out Musa Papa no? All is not well with him. Adentia. Because ne party ne power biomana. And Tionye gonna need biom. Nana says he has grown lean. But yeah. Chairman to me has really grown lean. And it's because this government, John Dramani Mahama government, have promised themselves, say, they are going to deal with anybody or NPP ni. Look, you might be rejoicing today, say, you want to me and you. But after want to me, they will come for you. When NDC are done with want to me, it will shock you, say, who are now officer? You are in the good book of NDC, they will come for you. And we have examples in our Bible that we can relate to. You remember that after Jesus Christ had left, after he left, Peter became the leader of the church. And yes, sir. It was Peter and James. And the king then got James. And they killed James, yeah. After killing James, and he saw, say, oh, then he went for Peter. It was when he got Peter that the church said, no, hey. James went, they killed him. Now, Peter, if you don't take after Peter, it might be you, it might be me. They started praying. It is that same thing. MPP for I say and taking care of it. And careful. If you think that Chairman to me today it is him, so you don't care. Kasa, or Facebook page, or Twitter page, or all those pages. If you think say Chairman to me kasa, know that when they are done with Chairman to me, Mami, you are welcome to the YouTube stream. Omuni Chairman to me we are. Who is next? It might be you. That is why we cannot be quiet. We cannot be quiet when one of us, one of our own, someone, our chairman, our stronghold, Ashanti region. Do you know what that means? Do we actually understand what NDC is doing? Said they are touching a chairman, our stronghold, and we are all quiet. I'm not saying we should go and fight too, because we cannot fight physically. We can only use the law courts. So I'm not saying that. But at least, while we MPP, show some concern. Show some concern. Chairman to me, as we are speaking, say even the Momo account, Momo account, you block it. Yeah. You block it, Chairman to me Momo account. He does not have access to Momo. Now, Obibia who send this kamana, Chairman to me, the network will reverse it back to you. Because the networks have been warned, said Debbie. All his assets have been frozen for several months now. Chema to me. Ni Momo account, ni bank account. For himself, even ni companies. Even ni yire die nyina ya freeze. Because or your chairman of MPP, or Ashanti region. I'm telling you, that is the reason. No matter what clever reason that you think, say, the NDC for a please, a camouflage. The actual reason is, say, they want to weaken the party in Ashanti region. Now, if you want to weaken MPP in Ashanti region, who do you go for? You go for the chairman. Bible says, strike the head and the flock will be scattered. And yes, sir. Yeah. So now the chairman, ni attention how to go into court or slim it down every now and then. He's losing weight. He's not well. Do you think, say, he can have time to strategize with the party at the regional level? He will not. So when you see the likes of Paul Yando and the rest, you understand, say, the party, our Ashanti region, is bleeding. Now, while we are MPP, you should know, say, without Ashanti region, there is no way we are going to win a election in Ghana. So Ashanti region Nima MPP, there will be no position for until the kingdom come. So any attack by NDC, our party no so Ashanti region should be a concern to everybody. Wow, person flag bearer, you must be concerned. This is the time for us to see Dr. Baumia create Japan, Kwabnai Japan, Dr. Edu Chum, and who is the last one? Dr. Brane Champon. Follow at least. Now for one day, all of you go to court with Chema to me. Show support. But I know some people will not do it. Because people who are munyeda. Aden Chema to me, I say, we don't like forgiving. And sometimes we've forgotten say, party no, enya sorry. MPP party no, enya sorry. Even in churches, krano. Even in churches, people offend one another. I was sorry them. Na senkrofo me offendi one another. Well, sorry them. And then as for political party, there should be something normal that we live with. And something that we should actually make peace with and understand, say, it's part of the game. So the fact, say, somebody has stepped on your toes, is not a reason enough, say, and because A has stepped on my toes here, let the whole party suffer. It is not the best. Look at how Chema to me has slimmed down. I'm not sure we are happy seeing this. So let's, as a matter of urgency, use our social media handles. Let's create awareness. Let us draw the attention of the international community. Yeah. We must all help to draw the attention of the international community that something like this is being perpetrated against a son of the land. Yeah. Asem Wokot. By now, at least, Krano. There should be a way to allow him to access some of his funds. Mutimi freeze ni pa account even in Momo account no me freeze. Aden. Aden. Nipa no. He has not held any public office before. Eh? Oh, sorry. How do you drop? Who is this one? Oh, no, please, please drop. Oh, I sent back when I'm a Oh, yeah. I sent back Sorry, I don't know what I went to click on or TikTok. You say be per match. I mean, per match. Me catch him. I want to me say ma me ni abria. Obi say me per match. I me per me the match ni yede. The match ni yede. Let's do that for ourselves and our party. Do we agree? I'm sure that we will. Now, yadi yeche ma won to me wie ya. Everyone was quiet. Media for all of them were quiet. I said it did not matter. Yeche ma won to me no. It did not matter to anybody. Everyone was quiet. Now they went to do the same thing to Martin Kpebu. NDC for Martin Kpebu. Then all hell broke loose. All hell broke loose. The same thing they did to Wound to me, did to Paul Adomochre. In fact, now Martin Kpebu cried there say it has not even reached anywhere. I said to me and the others Ebini. Shakataka has joined us on YouTube. He says it's possible everywhere. Ade amudiya chema amudiya won to me ni Paul Adomochre mo a. Say nya bi nie. Where they are comedies. Ni idea Martin Kpebu say comedies. But we took it, we accepted it in good faith. In good faith, Ankasa. Now Martin Kpebu there, ni the abba there, you people are screaming. To the extent, say, Mahama Ayariga oye majority leader of parliament. Any majority chief whip. They are sponsoring a private bill to dissolve OSP. You see, God in heaven, He knows how to fight everyone's battle for them. That is what I've seen. Nyakupon, hey, the old man up there, he knows how to fight battles, Papa, for people. Kisie Jaben, when power changed, press conference upon press conference. As if, no, the office was just set up, say, to deal with MPP4. Can you forget on your coupon? Wow. Can you forget on your coupon? No. Well, have you seen? We should be learning lessons. So, Martin Kpebu that thought say, end this bebano, and he will be allowed to do anything he wants to do. When you're in the second independence, he has tasted it. Now, Kisie Jaben that thought say end this yaba, and the MPP for ya appointing no. Yena or the ebedi bronya. Yes, sir. Or no so. His office is now in jeopardy. And do you know what? They are not just chasing him in one angle, Debbie. They are not using just one angle against Kisie Jaben. As we are speaking, if you notice, Deputy Attorney General, Dr. Sremsai, on the Facebook page, or see Obidi Omana Kokot, said the office of the special prosecutor, no, Parliament did not have the power to establish it. Nini na ye plano. They are plans that are being implemented. I'm telling you. They are planned. Because Omunim said they have the judiciary. So what is going to happen? They say, who is going to defend the case? They say, oh, let's keep the OSP office. And yeah, Attorney General. Already, Sir Attorney General office has come out to say, OSP4 are not really cooperating with them. So it tells you, say, going to defend OSP in court, they will not. They will file some sorry for my choice of word, argument be for judgment to go against them. And then also from Parliament, they have the numbers. So Kisie Jaben was thinking, say, oh yeah, MPP4, but he's also on his way to becoming jobless. And we thank God for that. Obia Benyan is second independence. Sa Kisie Jaben, you remember, few days to election. Few days to election 2024. Yenim neko baye. Papa we so organize press conference. Dan sema. Si Mahama. Wanye she has not done anything wrong. Ewo. Airbus scandal. Say, hey, Kisi Jabinu, we are sure. Because we all know, because court in UK nina eka say Mahama a government official one, yes sir. And the company involved, Airbus, they decided to settle. Now your name say, the only way somebody will want to settle an issue out of court is because of him say a court trial. They will lose, and they will lose greatly. So we knew, said there was wrongdoing, but somewhere, somehow, Kisi Ejaben came to tell you and I, say, John Mahama was a saint. Few days to election, just because it was all a plan to ensure, say, MPP will lose the election. Guess what? MPP has lost. Yes, we lost. As we are speaking today, MPP is in the house. We are now nursing our wounds. But you that you thought, say your position was secured, that is also going to be taken away from you. And you can't do foco. Foco about it. You can't. Auntie Mary says it's sad. You can't do it. Kisi Ejaben and Akufo-Addo. Wufie awo ashoma honum no. Soldiers guard your house for you. Yeah. Akufo-Addo appointed no as a special prosecutor. Ni fie your taxpayers' money is used to protect your house. Uko jumemwa convoy na odiko. Yeah. Every morning when he's going to work, even weekends, convoy one in him with those police motor riders asking us to give way. Akufo-Addo did all this for you. When he left power, to the extent, say you went to declare the guy wanted, the man wanted. Papa wa bobra. And no. You declared him wanted. Just because you wanted to, I don't know. And we were told, say, yes, as for this man, Kisi Jaben there, we were told, allegedly, say, he had requested a bulletproof car, man, a Mercedes-Benz bulletproof man. And Oforiata said that there be that. Pass or your minus car koto bulletproof car ma odie. Na free senior school or ye pescano. Ye koto bulletproof car ma wonkwa. E bra was security details already. Before no. That is where the whole anger started from. I'll teach you a lesson. I'll teach MPP a lesson. I'll teach Kenoforiata a lesson. I tell you, sir, before January ending, office of the special prosecutor will be dissolved. Yeah. Before January ending next year. Before you call your Congress, they will dissolve office of the special prosecutor. And Kisi Ejaben will become like any commoner. He will become like me. I'm a commoner. Nobody. Now, I even wonder, say, the law firm crowd will survive because, I mean, as special prosecutor, people have seen, say, sir, now any good lawyer, biasa. Because Obia Almighty me spend 45 million Ghana cedis on you, and you have not been able to even get back 1 million Ghana cedis for the country. Cases in Emma. Obia who say we a lawyer banza. And even if you go back to private practice, unya clients. This is what God does. That is why if you are given opportunity today, if you are given the chance to serve today, don't treat other human beings like animals. The way you people treated Wound to me, and you are still treating him like an animal. He refused to eat in Nyoko. You treated him like it did not matter. Samuel. Yeah. Yeah. It's a lesson for all of us. So Kisi Jabin is going home, and I'm happy. So no one crop for me and this before now. Or say sorry Tiano. Aden tia or the Nisako ka Martin Pebu. Martin Pebu suni actually will be kakra. Something small. Something small. And I love the fact, say, Dr. Zato has told them the hard truth to their face. Say, idea we are Martin Kwebu. What have they done to MPP? But they were all quiet. So, let's go into our main topic for tonight. It's already 24 minutes past midnight in Ghana. Now, hey, let's not forget. Ebushan for my birthday, ba. My birthday, ba. I'm a December born. And 23rd December, my birthday. 23rd December, my birthday. And Mumpaye Bo NBBR is welcome. 23rd December, my birthday. So remember me. Right? Now let's go into the main issue for tonight. 10 billion US dollars. 10 billion US dollars has been pumped into the forex market. And I know, sir, this thing, it will sound like enye to enye nukre by nukre. So if you are, for anyone who is on YouTube and Facebook, you are seeing a joint news item. Bank of Ghana pumps 10 billion US dollars into forex market since January 2025 to aid cedi's stability. Bank of Ghana pumps 10 billion US dollars. And Ghana cedis, US dollars. Sika wo person Coventry ko Ghana cedis man easy. Ebeye 100 billion Ghana cedis. Bank of Ghana has pumped that money into the forex market. Just for them to say, Ato is forcing. Now, I guess, all of us remember the history of this very issue. Say Kai. When we came out first, MPP for Yebeka first say between April, May, honum, the way Forex foreign exchange no na econo, it wasn't normal, and that something was being done to the currency. Our friends in government, NDC for, they came to say yeboa, na ye chantro. They denied it. They said it was not true. That na a figment of our imagination. Say MPP 4 no 38% na affect aging. And we were all hallucinating that it was because of prudent economic management in Tina. The currency was becoming stable. That's what they told us. Then World Bank Bekai said, Debbie, Adia ato force in wuye jai. After that, Ena after ato force in Bekai no, World Bank Kai no. Then IMF also came to say, Adia artificial stabilization of currency that the Bank of Ghana is running no. Omunjai. Now, like I say Munjaya is not because what bank and I say IMF they want our currency to suffer. They know the implications. They know the economic implications of whatever they were doing. And whilst they were doing all these things, in the country, they were trying to limit air circulation of the city. So what did they do? They started first by refusing to pay people. Nini nana plan. The refusal to pay people, not a plan. Because in this car, omu ni purchasing power. Now say who need purchasing power? How are you going out there say ukoto adie? Unkutumi to adie. And the inflation will come down. Because few people have money to go and buy. There's no competition over goods and services. And see, when you hear say nurses have not been paid for 11 months, waii workers 4 months in and tuamuka, road contractors, omunjis kabiaye, and all those things are. It is because they have taken money out of the system, over 10 billion Ghana cedis. I'm keep your Bank of Ghana. So they will come out and come and show you a nice figure. Say, Ato is forcing inflation. There was single digit. Inflation was single digit. So no, the prices of goods and services embark from that. Auntie Mary said, I'm very happy about that. And the price of goods and services there embark from that. So even students are beginning to wake up and say, no, idea way there ain't normal. Now the economic advisor to Yemami, the vice president, or University of Cape Coast, in a guy be called Bisano say, Muna musi inflation they say about it was single digit mo. Now so no board a sra neko. He couldn't answer. I say, oh, automator relative there, so yes, Kenny. Economic advisor, no. To vice president, no. He could not explain in simple terms inflation to a student. And to be so, say, Obi economic advisor, he cannot explain inflation. But Sanipa no so no Article 71 hold out. Article 71 also no V8 baku, saloon car baku, efie. We pay for your driver. We pay entertainment allowance for you, travel allowance, gardener allowance, driver allowance, housemaid allowance. Yan nina ye tuao. Common air inflation. You cannot define. That is the country we are building under John Dramani Mahama. This is the nation. This is how sad it has become. How funny it has become under John Dramani Mahama. And whilst all these things happening, here foreign currency and Kaska Ebias Assembly we can fall on 10 billion United States dollars. Sasika nyinano. Just because they want to paint a picture to Ghanaians and say, oh, they are working on the economy. They have gone to dash all that money out. Now, money funny. Most of that money, a chunk of that money nyinano, still finds its way to the black market. Abochi for. Now, abochi for bebree nso no, omo ye politicians we are done for. Yeah. Most of this abochi for, you ask yourself, where are they getting the dollars from? They have friends among politicians. So our hard-earned money, the money that they are supposed to use to develop the country, you know. Omudi ye kaligwegbe. How do Muslims even call it? That thing that Muslims do that they share food free. There's a name they call it. I've forgotten. Why we name not your comment section, mommy? Is it Saraka or something like that? That Muslims do when they are fasting. That is what they are using our monies for. And so, yeah, Salaka, thank you. Is Salaka or Saraka? One of them. Yes, Sika no. Or mine Sika. Or mine Sika no. That is what they are using it for. And people are hungry. Teachers are not being paid. I saw a video today. I was so sad. There was this young guy or a nurse ni and as a teacher. I think or a nurse ni. He said he had come from Koforidia all the way to Accra. He knelt down ewo kwan no so say, "Ow. Aban muhumi mobo. Amuma mi juma." Or a teacher, I saw a teacher ni and I saw a nurse. Or see, they even to take a car. Yeah. I think Zakat. Yeah, thank you, Clayton. Or say, even to take a car. To Accra, ni mami ne buano. Hypo say, leave nurses alone to suffer. Ni mami ne buano. Guy no, nani why a mumbo rough. You see? So when we tell you that elections, it has consequences, sir. It's not as if we just want to talk debut. But truly, no, elections have consequences. They do. They do, pa. And you drone delivery, we are. Hey, Ewuradi. So when all this is ongoing, I say Sadaka. Okay. So I think this is the right spelling, Sadaka. Yeah. They do. So people are dying on the Accra Kumasi road. Government does not care. And 10 billion US dollars here. And Accra Kumasi road, and commit men falling, crama biaka. Yeah. Upe audio for phone neko AI. Maybe say AI say, what can 10 billion US dollars do to Ghana? Neshe. Accra Kumasi Road no. Anka ye penu 8 lane cry bet me. Bridge Otifo peno. Ewo river no so no. Anka bet me aye nukra be 10 times cry na ebiasanka. Agenda 111 projects ni nyina. We'll have done all of them. Simple cry na. But because of wickedness and cluelessness, this government is rather putting it into dashing it to the forest market. And do you know when we are going to suffer all these things? If something small like this happen in the world between now, between 2026, 2028, the way Ghana for the way no, the way we suffer. If something small should happen, the way we will suffer as a minor, we would have wished that there was not a party called NDC. Yeah. But whichever the case, the Empire Bonnie say, God will see NDC through. Keep Mahama alive for him to finish his tenure. So until 2028, nothing can be done about it. Until 7 December 2028. Now, after 7 December, we know what they did in 2016. That's when they shared or manager Padie between 7 December 2016 to 7 January 2017. That's when they shared on manager Japadie in a boss site no or the man in here and cars, government cars, and go for to be 300 cities, go for to be 500 cities. Yeah. Vehicles, so 4x4 vehicles. So that's the NDC for you. So Ghana for the West is to come. The West is to come. Nothing has happened yet. All the things we are complaining about now, no, a warm up. We are already $10 billion. Ekoye sanko se asem nyina no. A warm up. A warm up. Shinsi. And we asked for it. Ghana for we asked for it. Yana, we did ask for it. This should never have happened. By now, anka your credit score system. By now, anka your credit score system. Me say mananti abre. Mananti sa obi a me want me 30s. Mananti sa me peka. Now, where are you going to get all the money to go and buy a car at once? Just say me could be a GoFundMe account for my birthday. Toyota Vitz. Toyota Vitz is say no. If you don't have 100,000 Ghana cedis, 1 billion, unya Toyota Vitz. Corolla Cradier, only 1.5 billion unya bi. But our system is such a way that one fast canning na at once me to be. And to me, a son of a charcoal seller, me konye bi one. Because Bushan Fonso or I saw Modidi. My niece was why I say over school fees, book fee, and any man. And by now, credit score was what? How? Our life will have been easier. Our life will have been easier. And all these things we told Ghanaians, so we did tell Ghanaians. But anytime we were saying it, the answer was quen. So there has been a lot of reactions online. Hey, I wish say the sound would be loud enough for more TikTok so on TV. So Ghanaians have been reacting to the way NDC is pushing money into the forex market. So let's listen to what Ghanaians have to say about this. That is what is going on.
Mahama, Ibu Mahama, Papa, $10 billion a day, $10 billion. Bet me they are quiet and crying too. Kumase, Papa day. Next for the teacher for my man every month for job government. O budget budget be kumnipa. What's one for a teacher for the next for? What discovery SSCD any dollar enko. Dollar ye be the other. And no ma bua na ye de no. They nya artificial dollar no.
Ghana de ye ho yesero ukunya leaders ya omuni ideas ya mbetima create adwuma ma ye youth
Abusia Mr. Lemo Moka Chair Director of Bank of
Abusia me church obi bia me didi se nyankopon adom ye nyina ye ho ye ni mfoni ne da soro ho no e kire se afiwi 1 year aye to aben NDC aban Ewura John Dramani Mahama wone atoforce edano no omode 10 billion na ashe yesidi no teachers for yentria yeko nurses for yentria yeko junior doctors yentria yeko 24-hour economy no yehu factories no yehu se erane o nkokon nketen factories no embayo yehu ye sidi na reflect ye botomo ukoka ye se dwedi for na mo market no na omutimo ode na omo pese omo betete ni maso nanka arif.
Let's have a short conversation and then let's call it a day. If you're on TikTok, send your request. Let me pick you. Let's have a short conversation about Nema ye discuss here. From the 10 billion, NDC4, that's our main topic for tonight. NDC4 the 10 billion. Our mudi share a forest market name for free. For free. And who do we have here? I think I have Big Dream. Big Dream, NDC, MPP need here. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Right. So I'll have to find a way of. Yeah. Yes. Let's say.
The boys, good evening.
Even if you have a call here. Oh, yes, I do. Hey, is this Mayor?
Jose.
But Mayor Anna.
Oh, David.
Oh, okay. Let's hear you. 5 minutes, young boy.
I think some is me go so scroll my TikTok and I do one I said me talking I mean conversation about my said and but I heard about the $10 million and I did since I think say we no motor na me tell one some and me be someone say say your mind Ghana na infa pa na say infa na ye quick penny for them pan 90 and this by mobile within a year and 1 year per year and I'm spending over $10 billion. I'm willing to get $10 billion bet me ayana.
I wouldn't park.
So why they release that we said $10 billion any dollar no we seek out baby here no say who raise $10 billion any says cano and ye na ye sikano engina baby fako. Yes, you can engine baby fako so still in your boy egusuya thing I will Ghana. It is so then a coso. And then I go so nurses for to Mokania. That's a Tibon Coso NDC party. We mean almost sorry. Anna, a friend said, after forcing Ananams, central regions, and then they say, Yoma Bono, a Busuit, a baby, they say, look at all this. Look at all this. So we say we are the microphone and Casanca, and then I want to say, what to say, who could be service or myself. The voice. A serious problem.
A serious issue, Minia.
A serious. And we have a lot of work to do. You were quite chapa, man, can't that out.
Mm.
They were
Mm.
contract.
Na
Serious.
na nekoso nyina no, are you not worried about NPP the way we instead of being concerned no, we are behaving as though nothing is at stake?
No, they have to. They have to talk. I mean, once I'm American, so and she said, this is the time I said like, I'm like I'm on 14. Like I can't I come like a month for who the echo because we cannot yet stay a year a month for no more deal through a more yen yoma and send fata. Your mama buy a 1 year here, the voice. Be papa be no bit like a young Musaka say, or mobile or my apart from some mobile or much a month for.
Mm.
Oma boy with no more watching, no more say no much way, and damn pound within 1 year. Anything I will share with the NDC to all the FPP to I say in terms of you can say good policy, NPP is the best.
Right.
Try to forward in the first year under even 6 to 7 months. Now we're implementing free education and in Ghana almost a year in Kuala benefiting for free education.
Mm. Mm.
Mobile then I'm $10 billion 1 year. Hey. Now there you Sikano.
Almost see November nkwade. November nkwade. November nkwade $1 billion now we spending November nkwade. Just in November.
Charlie, it's so terrible.
Now what me bisa won say, o man ya ye call IMF ho say, o mo ma ye 3 billion no. Eh? Now
That's
mu
what I'm saying.
now what 10 billion ah. Is this how you will spend it?
Hey, and there is more to come because 1 year upon my idea, and nice idea, dear, no more idea. Mubesa, the full France uncle, no.
Sanete. Sanete.
Oh, we're riding a couple.
Sanete. Me da say.
Charlie.
Me da say big dream. Me da say thank you so much. Yeah. And ebusiamfo, I mean, sometimes you ask yourself, say, Ghana, no, how did God even do it? Say, only as a conform more. Should I see use it? I think sensible people, all of them are going to be at one side. Now the other side, no, they're quen. Yeah, my empire new, This nation pa last year, Nife. I mean, Nife. Imagine even look back 2020. Ebra corona in our honor. How the nation was. We had a leader who was always with us. Now, even Nigeria for Mpo, they were always ready and waiting for Akufo-Addo's address every Sunday evening. The hope around and the aura around the presidency, all is lost now. What do you say? All the things being displayed to say, things that have been rehearsed, and yet natural, is not flowing. A content creation. Nini content creation. They are acting. And you have a health minister. Something serious like our compatriots dying. Or G test no ba. No, yes, as a person also, as a own soon. I think we have someone here called Mr. Nee. Let's hear what Mr. Nee has for us. I think. Asemo. It's really not easy. It's not easy at all.
Okay.
Yeah, Mr. Nee, welcome.
Good morning.
Morning, it's saying.
Yeah. Please, everything is fine.
Okay, let me hear you.
Everything is fine. Yeah. I just joined and I requested to speak about something that is going on. But then, me in Ghana for I train Quenchi between but then.
Oh, Mr. Nee, we have lost you. Can you all?
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you. Let's go.
Hello.
Okay, I think Mr. Ni has an issue. Omonaja kwaba. I'm muting who I Omonaja wo I'm muting who na yent miti ukasa. Oh, then I go Sam George ade. Omonaja wo ho. I see. I think there's an issue with microphone network, right? I have Malik Sulemana here. Let's see what Malik has for us. Okay, Malik, I say.
Hey, good evening.
Even Akwaba. Where are you speaking from?
I'm speaking from Tamale.
How is Tamale?
Oh, Tamale is fine. And how are you doing?
Oh, by God's grace, I'm fine. Oh, but we can't complain.
Oh, that's great.
Let me hear you.
I just came across your thing and I said, oh, let me join this live. I tried first time, you didn't pick him up. So I said, let me join again and see whether you pick him up.
Oh, okay. Thanks for coming back.
Yeah.
Are you a patriot? Are you a patriot?
Yeah, I'm a patriot.
Oh, okay. That's good to hear. Now, how is
it's
it?
all about what? It's all about what's going on in Ghana now.
Right.
It's not easy.
We
must come together and sit up to work together and win this 2028 elections. We have all seen what is going on in this country. Those who said, oh, we will sit at the house, we will not vote, we will weaken the party and see what will happen. Now, they should see what is happening in Ghana. They should see what is happening in Ghana. And this is hijacking everything. They are trying to use power to show us pepper. Now see what is going on in Ghana. They are not working. Rather than they are just doing anything at all to rule the country in their favor. Why all this? Why all this? And people, we have to wake up and forget about the internal issues. Let's tackle the issues in Ghana. We must come together. Oh, when you are supporting Kennedy Japan and I'm supporting Baumia, it doesn't mean we should insult each other. Bring your ideas and I'll bring my ideas. After 31st January, when my candidates win, we will all come together peacefully and campaign towards 2028.
Right.
But this is about ideas, not about insults. So when we are going for contest and you are insulting me, just anything at all, you insult me, telling me that I'm this, I'm that, I'm that. And after the election, you are calling for reconciliation. Will I agree to your reconciliation? I will never agree with that.
Yeah.
So we must sit up and work together as a party. Internal politics is just normal thing. We must wake up and do it peacefully. No insult, bring your ideas, I'll bring my ideas. We will all sell our ideas to the delegates. If they choose Kennedy, we will all follow. If they choose Dr. Baumia, we will all follow Dr. Baumia. It's very simple. See what Ghana is going through. It's not easy for us. John Mama is showing us pepper. It shows us that, now I'm in power and I can use my powers to do anything I want. First in history, look at what is happening in Ghana. Chief Justice, now they want to tackle the EC. How? How did we get here? So we must sit up as a party. The party is what? MPP is the only party that can develop Ghana. So when MPP is ruling the country, they are ruling all. They are not saying that this person is MPP, this person is NDC. They are trying their best to rule Ghana, so that everything will favor Ghanaians, not only MPP members. Just take a look at the free education. So we are bringing policies that will favor every Ghanaian, that will touch every Ghanaian.
Now, Malik,
Compared to like,
Malik, how is Tamale right now as we are speaking financially? How are things? You put a sit up?
oh, no one will sit up because things are not easy.
Mm.
We are not finding it easy. Like they were using dollar for campaign. Now dollar is at 11 cities, and things are increasing. Things are not reducing.
Last time I wanted fugu from Tamale. The price the people were quoting, I was like, hey, even Tamale. And that we used to get fugu cheap. Now fugu is very expensive.
It's
I'm
expensive. Where they are getting the materials.
Mm.
So it's not easy now. Those who were making noise, dollars like this, your mama is our hope, whatever. Now they can't talk. We are all suffering together.
Wow.
NDC cannot create jobs for the common Ghanaian. NDC cannot create jobs for them.
Mm.
But they were here making noise. NDC is this, NDC is that. Now they are having their MPs and the president is ruling. So they should find jobs for them.
Mm. All right. Thank you so much, Malik, for joining us from Tamale. That's Patriot Malik. And I'm always happy seeing our friends join us from Tamale and seeing the love they are displaying and showing the elephant family. Bushanfo, let me pick 2 more people and then let's call it a night. Big Dream says that where is the 24-hour economy? That's a big question you are asking. Now you no more ask that question. If you ask it, they will trace your IP address. Oh. Big Dream, what IP address here? James, good morning.
Good morning.
Bijabo call here. Aden here. Oh, sorry. Me that say James. But where are you talking from?
Yeah, but now I'm in Baranconta, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Let me hear you.
Baranconta is your mama hometown.
Oh, okay.
Whatever, boy.
Oh, okay.
Consequence.
Oh, okay. Hey, I hear say that place now you people get asphalt for everywhere.
The big push will do.
Hey.
And your friend saying, hey, mom, me chrome, wow.
Okay. Amen.
That should be on my bed, yeah.
Amen.
Now, the air can say, also, walk quite say, the Ben obey what you say, Obepawa.
Me.
Namin Tia or Lord Femma.
Oh, maybe an early next year, maybe.
Davi early next year, the Viana, Uncolana, Mode, I saw a CC Potros, ya, Moya, my mom was can't be an ye man who's a channel who quino.
And they are a video fast sending me.
From a friend saying, a teach my to Bamboy. Ufi teach my bedroom wenchi from wenchi Ufri wenchi eba ayo ya. And I won't say yes. A quine be a quine. Now, some through eba bamboya, a quino, a sign yakakra. Ufri chinga krum eba a yakakra. Now, from Banan Conta to Wano. Se wu kohonuma ne akacho se IGPB every wa a free japa unyini se akacho se na your Minister of Defense be a free wa a your friend Alhaji Mahama Idrisu ni yiri betuma Idrisu ebe yede Speaker of Parliament, the friend say,
Is it AG or something like that?
Entino, so unim paying for our more free, a walk, a buy more, no more than no more back, a quino, and a quino. Your mamma grab the president that near Cassie, Krum Quina, Massa. Arrow, my yenoma binoma, yet too quiet, and quino. Yana Yamara who say $1 million crack a bit my sack. And me quino able bocrun din so beat ya or ben I just say, oh, me can't quite ask him. Na me can't say $1 million grab it my yaquine. Aden $10 million. Don't I go from Naya day?
A billion, $10 billion. $10 billion. Billion. Yeah.
Billion.
Yes, $10 billion US dollars. A million. $10 billion US dollars.
Me say I'm 1 million crab it my yaquine.
Cra.
Oh, Dabby, Ghanaians dear. Dabby. Unim. So I quine with Waquine. A free 1982. Anna Rollis ye ya a better tuna cacao ye ya sandy bar. A cruby. Oh, ya throw on the quavi. I'll do so la papo. Ano jao. Since I bought dear no say a behunco ano jai no honum and do so lampuna babole. O man penikufo and a beye quino to a friend or ye to winch. Ntie benya kotal bole benya kotal wansam na me kacho.
Wow. Usi o mapeni kufo ne disa eye bole kwan no. Ebra na obi free bole na oye Minister of Communication John Mahama and Rollins nyina no.
Sabren na ne ye free ye friend say ye free se me ko dru we ano o ma friend mo ano. Tell me yes ni na me kase me no enye se minimu. Minim the America.
Yeah.
So be Timmy, I won't say, Ayana ye kasa ni nano. Ye can't sama nimpano, ebeya de biama, obey the yes, oh, Casemi is Nina, ye cheo. That be, I say ye can ye be. Now, him, unim te bole hanum, near yet even share.
Hey.
Oh, be so be a man penny kufo eba bole. Ana bole for the tune and him say. Omunya TV nhwe ana okoma GTV ebe si polo bole.
Wow.
Ni yetimi nya TV hwe ode ya ye nhwehwem se asamo okay James Kai echina ya na hwe.
Wow.
Kwan we so bamboy sai kona light ni awo.
Oh.
Enyimbre bi na omampanyin kufo wa na nkro ni nyina obaba bia na say who says those days no ntisende omu tise panyin bi abese akose na ofo kwan ne so ana enimpa bodwa anadwo na omu ye den omu ye oduru banan konta na obisa ase papa bi na efe no koro oda so hompo ana obisa koro se ona na ye because area nyina se oba baby ye area those days no your mama ntino se unya nimpa miensa ewo kuro no so kra na omu ye MPP fo a da onya mi ase corona to me organizing colani nimpa bebre no mbe ye kwamante o no so mampanyin kufo so no yo at ado ye nti o hu nimpa na onjum nti o si no se Ade ya ma light of anana corona sibo light ye bida. No say me koi. Mama light aba the light one the light ye ndum light. And so enu nema omampenyin kufu hu say saa kuro we ya so na ofri wa ukọ jama obui dampo no.
Okay.
Ana omampenyin kufu ko hu said no say light in some ye dia and kwam nkruma ye we bi wa hanoma a ese project no ke ekoso dadaada na mambo boni ntimi nyenti no ese mebeye ahane jama wona nti na eko se nyende ani pampebra ahane jama na abui dampo no wono ye nanti na eko no mampenyin da ekufo beye abui damka anso ha akufa do bae no bui dampo ha o nso akokalew
Yeah, solar panels. No?
Akoye solar light. Inti sanka waba na wa udiemu ya kwai. Masa every blessed day. And Roberts to me rob 2-3 times.
Hey.
From your friend say bullet to wa.
Wow.
Udi ya yenshishimu nsamu.
No say no cre. Say I'm Roberts no dey say any na ba news mo. Emi e so say any na kra na mo reporting po.
And I'm say unim ekwan ni nyene nti. Wako motorway tama motorway koka say o block kwa rob. What is a rob motorway da?
There be say kwan no ye ntia. Na speed ni kra no.
Oh, entino sets $10 billion. Udi ahanum no. Eko border o. Aha kwano. Udi beshe Burkina for because kwa to hamile to lew. Entino udi anka yeni ye. Na Burkina kasi ya efai. Neye njichi wa mutu wanka kra. Tu nukra no che yesi ya njine ya kwani wia. Enintina ba omiamo se tu nu yenchum. Neye ya kwani ye. Na uji ubi adie atu na no wahu se. Adie na oji no. Ampa ese mitia. No ubi nko tuto manhusumu. Ebe druba mboya ose maije uto. Etino mesre pa se ba unim roller sky na no kre abo bi beka wa na efri untuma if you say yena ya Ghana for yeni yenyi na yenya anobaako
Right.
say anobaako a ka wenyi na ye ba jai party nsema to na akase sika pudu se mamu nkoso nsai ni bi mu de mu fambe ye ya kwan mai Woni mze me kasai banangwanta so pa sisia ebia se wafa hacha umfa habima bole district krobia ni wa ubetima akase nimpa wum echen banangwanta common clinic in here.
Hey.
No, see.
Ewa bole honu no. Banangwanta no.
Yes.
Ebra muba ayo Mahama timisi asori dying baku 10 in less than a year na. Clinic ni Eewuradi mboaye.
Clinic ni ha. Fe omampenyin ku 4 time no. Omampenyin ku 4 time na omo beye kwan we no. Wadia na ye na wadia beye de ebesisi ne quarters bi. Eno na omaje dia ye chip compound bi. Na chip compound no palakura ni ho. Palakura ni ho.
Wow.
Me yari ma mi BP me call a private even to say no and I'm say private phone na be bi o me call chip compound ko nurse ni kura ekumi. ade a wode check me BP kura no enye nti me ankata kura na me hu nyansa nam no me se de me hu me sitie no ese me ye fast e ko baby foforo na me tu moto nyame kura na e ma me adwen kura na nyame na e bo me moto no man hwe ase me koduru ya nipa no check me BP wie ya no tentem na no ofre the doctor oye ma won se ombrana ye obi aba ho ne nyagro enye sa aka mewi na se what ma fa sa sika wi a yen kro nyina so what yen ni hwe yama man bi na wakona buchira ya nyame adom wa ma abrofo bi Canadian bi omo abesi hospital bi wa hano ewo carpenter by no so cramp no omo ade ne say area ho say hania wa anti no omo die na ne operation abrofo no kra omo abeye hospital no kese pa but omo operate ne sante wo ma na satam ya adobre na eya akofo mo hu say enum na ya ni pawo krum ante wo na abrofo na ayede aba be yi omo operation omo yi ni pa na operation because they be register to omo ba be ye operation bi amo sign ko hospital papa biania up to bui dam no kra na e wo krampo no omo kra nche dan ni hospital papa biasa na bui dam kra omo hospital na omo abeye no eno no krampo no wu individual untimi nko ho untimi nko ho enti niema ye na ye krum ha no masa because say na obisa tamari situation titai masa niema ye fom wa hanom niema ye fom wa hanom na se wote ona wo bo den kakra masa obi bayare no de abonche mepebusia tete obi to ha otumu se ade na awaba na ontimi mbeka nkyerɛ se ma mesika nko fam banko hospital de obeya ne se ma mebusia otumu se nipa no enye busia na oba enti niema ye fam hanom no enye easy te mun kabina se mumma omu se niema me bobo so kyerɛ onyina no me kyerɛ se wo ye program na wa kyerɛ se menie ebi ukrum krase ni ho ukrum krase ni ho kama nimpate a mbo hu se ampa ye bre wa hanom ne
video no kra wa YouTube ni Facebook enti video no wa YouTube ni Facebook enti your concerns are well noted, don't worry about that. Yo, me that say Uncle James.
Yeah, me di manu esino me stress se dollar ne de bi da so wo ha mo de be pusha me se mo ene de mo nyem fan ye do me se mo ne mo de ko ya de bia mo mfa nyem mo bia mo mfa mra mbe ye wa kwan no mai na nya sa de a mo mfa nko be bia nko mo bia mo mfa mra wa kwan so.
Yo, me that say Uncle James. Wow. That's Uncle James all the way from Bole. Finally, let me pick Omonaija. Omonaija wo ho. I'm meeting ho na meeting kansa na mako. It's saying long time. School not saying. Yo, that is what I said. Let me hear you. 4 minutes, 9. Sorry, so.
Okay. If I'm sure, if you say, John Dramani Mahama Basso, and same baby. Na mi name crown put my papa was young and brown, and I'm say a news now because I say Mahama. Ako obosia every sika they are so Nana Addo ko jato akoko bosia every
yeah
one country bia na cheso nko for be pressure munyim e ho mi kra mi ya na me kotie bi na mete and so NDC for no my command not mama your mother so
say treasure bill ni na akofa ska home
treasury bill na na am pesa me ka
yeah.
Also, what $10 dollar now what is so? Omo mo Germany o ma mo sense scanning na si dollar me this system. And so Mahama say what $10 no so. To what is so na nya bi for bi na. And no dollar na what is so. And I say what is so no. See no. and you Sika, o say, métier, Tafo MP. Say, Sika no budget no 45 cedis. I didn't know so you say. Pad no de no boy can cry 15 Ghana cedis. Mahama budget about could be a 45 Ghana cedis. So, but could be being out for so 35 cedis. I won't go school no munya. See that, but this on my chain. Sisi a so asa ose ekoto planes manko nyensa wo abla kwa betina ka se engine no ba kwa se ya obetumi di mienu na aka na ye adwuma na ode etutu kwan obi papa a wabọ bra no no mfa plane na engine ba kwa se enko na Mahama di onkoto fofo plane crash no bai afi no beka se Mahama etu kwan ya no ne nam fom na den yasoma ne so nam fom ne person nkonya na aye ne sa na kasa me se man kache nti na me benchiai that's it.
Yeah.
Advance was
All right. Me da say, Omo Naija, thanks for passing through. Ebushan for what a program it has been. I mean, I really love the audience. Yeah, YouTube no so. Tahiru says that this is my first time listening to you, and I'm so impressed, and I've enjoyed the show. And ebushan me da mo nyina say wabe coming ho ya show no fefe on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. Now, I make almost say 23rd December, my birthday. And show me love. And yes, sir, show me love. Your position. And yeah, easy. Thank you all so much. I'll see you, God willing, tomorrow. I'm still trying to see the time that will favor me so that, because they say they say YouTube live no so no. That be about TikTok live be no. I want to come on live on YouTube ni Facebook or something. Facebook or something. And I'm still juggling between the time to see the time that will be favorable to me. I think last time maybe by around 8 p.m. and then maybe by around 11 p.m. I'm trying to see which one would work. Maestro, thank you for sharing the live. We will settle on one. Thank you all so much. I'll see you, God willing, tomorrow. Bye-bye.